Hey guys, hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Divine Sade if you are new. So today guys, we're going to be talking about Takeoff, and as many of you probably know, Takeoff was in quotations murdered earlier today. And here are some of the top stories on Google that are talking about this. So I'm going to break down this entire death and show you guys how scripted this event is. So 4 months ago in my Tupac is Quavo video, I talked about how one of the Migos will eventually be a death faker, and I'll play the clip right now with this. But I do want to say this right now in this video. It could be any of the Migos that's going to die, but at that time, I really thought that they were going to kill off the Offset character. Takeoff and Offset name is really similar. Take off, like they're going to take him off the world stage, and Offset is like he's going to be off the set. So of course they killed Takeoff. He is one of the most irrelevant characters in my opinion. So the stage name Takeoff is a huge prediction. Literally, it is mockery in plain sight that they were going to take his character off. That name Takeoff equals 28 in a reduction cipher. He was 28 when he died. So now we're going to get into some gematria with his name. His middle name equals 22 in a keypad cipher, which connects to dead. Dead equals 22. Now we're going to talk about his Instagram. His entire Instagram account is completely scripted with a lot of numerology that connects to his death. So the first numerology that we're going to get into is his post. He had 83 posts, which is 38. His full name equals 83. All of these 83s and 38s connect to murder. Murder equals 83 and 38. His middle and last name equals 74 and 38 in two ciphers. 74 connects to killing. He died over a dice game. Dice game equals 38 and 4 ciphers. This is extremely scripted. So the amount of people that he was following was 614, which is 11. He died in November, which is the 11th month. The next connection is the amount of followers that he had. He had exactly 8.2 million, which is 28. Everything about them is detailed, it's scripted, nothing's natural. None of their numbers are organic at all. Everything's scripted with them. So he had 8.2 million followers, which is 28. He died at 28. And this was his last post on his Instagram. It's him in front of a brick wall, and he's playing the song by Playboi Carti, which is Stop Breathing. This is complete mockery. It's actually disgusting how many clues they left behind leading towards his death. The fact that he posted that on his story, the amount of followers, posts that he posted on Instagram, and people that he followed all equals to this, and many other things that connect to this. So masonry equals 33 and 84. The brick wall is associated with masonry. And another detail that I want to point out, in this photo, he's wearing black and white. He died over dice. Dice are black and white, and that is duality. They use this a lot, aka duplicity. It symbolizes double dealing, playing both sides of the fence. So the place that he died at equals 84 also, just how masonry equals 84. He died in Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas equals 48 in two ciphers. Homicide also equals 48. The prime number of 48 is 223, which connects to 322, which is the number of skull and bones. This means that this entire event was planned. It was extremely scripted. Something else that I found weird is that he was born June 18th. June 18th was the same day that X died. Now, this is not the same year, but it's the same date. And the fact that he's now a death faker, just how X is a death faker, because X was killed, shot, and now Takeoff killed, shot, okay? And then his death date, he died November 1st. Mac Dre also died November 1st. And I'm going to talk more about November 1st later into this video. So Houston, Texas, spelled like this, equals 74 in a keypad cipher. Killing equals 74. On his last post on Instagram, which I find really freaking weird, he's promoting his music video. But if you watch this video, which I'm going to play a clip of it, Quavo is shaking Takeoff, and he's like trying to get his attention. And it's kind of like how someone would shake someone that's dead, like a dead body, and he's trying to shake him. He's trying to wake him up, and you know, sleep and death are very correlated. So this is a lot of symbolism going on.
Take.
Yo.
So the first part of his caption said Messi video out now, which equals 73. He also put hashtag Happy Halloween, which connects to Stop Breathing, which was a song that he was listening to by Playboi Carti, and it connects to Wicked. And right here is him in front of the brick wall, the song that he's playing. Brick wall in gematria equals 37, which connects to the caption of his last post. So his last Instagram story is playing the song Stop Breathing, and then in his last IG feed post, he was promoting the Messi music video, and they both share 37. So this is extremely scripted. So he says Messi video out now, and it equals 73, which correlates to the brick wall photo. The song Stop Breathing equals 73 in two ciphers, which correlates to the 37s and the other 73s. So the song, the brick wall, the last caption all share 37 and 73s. And Quavo's Twitter, he has exactly 3.7 million followers, which is 37 again. Killed also equals 37. So right here it says that Takeoff and Quavo recently formed the duo and released their debut album, Only Built for Infinity Links, on October 7th. 7 is an important number that they use a lot. And that album, Only Built for Infinity Links, equals 666 in the reverse cap mix cipher. This is a creepy photo that I had seen of Takeoff, and look at all these skull heads in the background. And I don't know if this is him on this photo right here, but if it is, that's creepy. And the fact that all these skull heads are in the background, there was a lot of details towards his death. So he died on November 1st. From November 1st to the end of the year, there is exactly 60 days left in the year. Scorpio season equals 60. He died in Scorpio season. Scripted death also equals 60 in the reduction cipher. 666 spelled out equals 60 in the reverse reduction cipher and in the keypad cipher. And his death is directly on Sam Hain. Gambling, Sam Hain, Dice Game, Rapper, Downtown, and Rap Trio all share 38 and 43 and 65. Gambling connects to this because he was gambling and he was in a dice game, and dice game connects to gambling. He died on Sam Hain, that's why Sam Hain connects to this. He's a rapper. He died in downtown Houston, that's why that connects. And he was in a rap trio. The Migos is a rap trio. Messi, which is the last song that he promoted and is the song that he has with Quavo. Ball, which is his last name, and Migos all share 27 and 81. And this is what I was saying in the beginning of this video. Nothing is organic with them. Everything that they do is scripted. Nothing's genuine from them at all. Everything is scripted. It is insane how his character was confiscated from the world stage on Sam Hain, directly on Sam Hain. So they follow the will of the year very closely. A lot of things that they do is extremely scripted to the will of the year. A brief summary of what Sam Hain is. Basically, Sam Hain is the time of the year where the veil between our world and the spirit world, or the portal, is most transparent. Basically, that veil is the most transparent, and deities, supernatural beings, etc. can enter. I have a full video about that on Patreon that I dropped yesterday. And I also have a video on there about Offset that I made where I talked about the Migos and how they did damage control right after I did the Quavo video. So go check that out if you're interested in that. Another thing that I want to mention before we end this. So in this article, it says that the shooting occurred around 2:30 a.m., which is 23. Tuesday equals 23 in the reduction cipher. He died on a Tuesday. So yeah, guys, there's so much scripting with this. There's so much mockery that they did with this. The fact that his last song that he played was Stop Breathing by Playboi Carti. There's just an astronomical amount of scripting with this, and it's quite disgusting. So before I end off this video, a lot of you guys have seen Conscious X video from a year ago where he talked about Takeoff being Tato. And you guys should go check out that video. So I showed you guys a clip from the beginning of the music video. When Quavo is in the elevator, the camcorder says 2 39 and 44 seconds. 44 is connected to kill equals 44. So the fact that this is his last music video, pretty weird stuff. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate all of you guys so much.
I mean, trying to give me my flowers, you know what I mean? I don't want them later on when I ain't here.
God damn it,
you know what I mean? I want them right now, so.
Give him his flowers.